It is the first time that Kenya is trying to resolve crimes of this nature, crimes against humanity.
International crimes, war crimes, genocide, crimes against humanity, those were not offenses last year. We cannot create them legally now as offenses and punish people who did them last year.
If we go into the 2012 elections without having addressed the key problems, without appearing to have punished those who committed offenses, or at least addressed the issues pertaining to victims, we are merely going to have them dig up the hatchet again.
Other African countries have dealt with atrocities of this nature, and what can be said for Kenya now is that it may be easier to deal with the problem if the suspects were not either in power or associated with people in power.
I find it increasingly difficult that the Grand Coalition government will voluntarily accept to subject itself to a justice system that may end up even actually destroying the careers of all the chief politicians on both sides of the divide.
Don't ask the Prime Minister and the President to be seen locally sacrificing their lieutenants to the local tribunal, because it is not going to happen.
This then places the ball squarely in the court of the Grand Coalition government. Chief Mediator Kofi Annan and the panel of eminent persons will review what action to take in line with the spirit, later and intent of the Waki report.
What Kofi Annan lacks, however, is the legal mandate to implement, to execute his well-intentioned suggestions and the intentions of Kenyans.
As it is, the ICC would only act if the matter is a threat to international security, if the prosecutor acts on his own initiative, or if the matter is referred to the ICC by the government itself.
And what are the chances that it will be possible, for instance, to call the president or the prime minister, grill them, just grill them, and look for evidence from them? The chances are zero.
Let's not talk about any other options here. The time is past, and it is now time for Kofi Annan and for the International Criminal Court to act decisively and speedily.
All hope is not lost, though. The bill can be reintroduced and President Kibaki has the prerogative to appoint an administrative tribunal. But our safest bet yet would probably be the enactment of the Truth, Justice and Reconciliation Commission.